Hello everyone. Today I'm here because I've had a couple requests of Qigong. So I wanted to remake the video because my techniques have improved. So I wanted to be able to clarify some things and give you an updated version of how I feel since the past year has gone. So anyone that's aware of this might know Qigong already. It's very simple. It's really just the life force and driving energy of what you have inside of you. Anytime you wake up or anything that you're not thinking about, you're always breathing. And that's the one thing I think people kind of forget to do in life is properly breathe. So it's basically a technique to make sure that you are utilizing all the functions of your life force and making it convert to anything that you're having struggles with in your life. So it's going to help with pretty much anything that you could think of. If you're a singer or vocalist, it helps with your abdomen control. If you do weightlifting, it helps with flexibility. If you're a dancer, it helps develop your center core so you are, more in tune with your body and how far you can push it. So it's going to help with things like, your balance and stability. If you're clumsy, you're probably not going to be as clumsy, and it helps with things that people don't, generally think of, such as mental clarity. So it's also going to help with your function throughout the day. There's pretty much nothing that this won't help in your life. You can regulate your heartbeat because through breathing techniques you can control your heart easier. It helps oxygenate your blood. And as we know, that carries out to all the organs of our body. So it's going to help with digestion, muscle pain, overall it's pretty good for anyone to do, and we all breathe on a daily basis, so maybe we should all be practicing that more often. Anyway, here's some basic techniques to think about as you're using your life force and breathing. A lot of people don't use their full capacity. You have your lungs, you also have your abdomen, and when you're breathing in, you're taking in a lot of oxygen. But if you're not breathing it all out, you're not releasing all of the carbon dioxide either. So it's going to give you that more capacity to take in more oxygen, and it really helps regulate everything. So if you have any problems with lightheadedness, if you're dizzy, you get vertigo, maybe you want to have a chair beside you. That way you don't lose your balance and fall over, okay? So besides that, I'm going to cut right to it. We want to always breathe in through our nose and then out through our mouth. And this usually takes about 10 minutes a day for me, but I find the more you practice, the better you get. So I get a little bit loud when I'm doing this, so just remember it's always just that force, and it's okay to be loud. These are your body functions. Breath is a natural thing. It's no thing to be scared of. So I'm going to show you a few exercises. Now, when you're going into the move, you're usually not in contraction. That's when you want to breathe in, and through your contractions, you want to exhale. So you breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. And then I'm going to be speaking through some of the exercises, so I might jump over and miss that in a couple areas. So make sure that you're always doing that, breathing in and breathing out. All right? Take a couple deep breaths to get your center. Now the first one, we're going to go into a squat. And we're going to open up our lungs. Breathe in. And exhale all the way down. Breathe in. Exhale all the way down. Make sure you're releasing all that oxygen. Breathe out. Now through your exercises, you're always going to be wanting to breathe through your core. The second one, and keep our hands in a triangle overhead. We can stay in a low squat. My teacher always said do 9, but I feel the more you do, the better you get. The third one, we're going to pull our arms back and dive like a bird, albatross. Bring them up. Last thing that comes up is your head. Breathe in on the way up and down. Exhale. Come down into prayer. You can stay in a low squat. This really helps stretch out your shoulders and your neck. Make sure you're twisting from your core. Oh, next one I stretch my neck out. Oh. Keep looking across the sky. This next one, we scoop up air. Exhale, squeeze it out. Scoop up air. Twist through the middle. Go to the other side. As you're pulling your arms toward you, exhale to the other side. In your lower body, you're just going to be going into a lunge. Keeping your knee behind your toe. And come back to the center. This one is a focus pose. Center yourself in prayer position. Bring your leg back. Forward. If you're off balance, you can always do it by a chair. And it's going to change day by day. The other side. Helps to pick a focal spot on the wall and look right past the ribbon. You can go as far back as you like. And always stay on a bended knee. All right, thank you all so much for watching. Really was a pleasure being here with you today, and I hope you're able to pick up some of these techniques and use them throughout your life. So have many blessings and a great day. Bye-bye.